Yo, what's up guys? Today I'll be playing Find The Stickman, but in this video I'll be getting the hardest stickman in the game, Smiler Stickman. And the description is you will not have fun getting this. And you really won't have fun getting this. And this video took me so long to make, so please make sure you like and subscribe. So you know what? Let's go right into it. Okay, so first you want to go to house building, which is on spawn. And you'll see a bunch of books over here. One of the books will say how to get into the back rooms. So that book you can actually click, which is the only book you can actually click, and now you got it in your hands. Okay, now you want to go to a temple, and to do that, go to desert. So if you don't know how to do that, follow me. So you want to go behind house building, and you'll see this bridge. On the left, you'll see a pirate ship, so you just want to go in there because there's a button that says desert, so you can actually go onto it. Now you want to go past this grid of letters, past this melting stickman, and you'll see this obby, which is so easy you wouldn't even count it as an obby. Yeah, as long as you use shift lock. So then go into temple. Boom. Now what you want to do, go forward, turn right. As I said in all my videos, be careful of the ledge. Turn right, and you'll see this sparkly thing over there. Yeah, over there. But if you don't hold the book, you won't see it. So just hold the book and go to that sparkly thing. Just run into the wall, and boom, now you're in the back rooms. So now what you want to do, follow me. And you'll see this lamp in the room. You'll see this. So you just want to touch it, and boom, now you're in a room with 8 happy faces. Well, creepy happy faces, I guess. So now wait, yeah, see? Now they'll be blinking. So they will blink exactly 6 times, but every time it blinks, there'll be some happy faces that don't blink. Like look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Now let me show you what to do with those blinks. Ready your pen and paper, as there will be a 6-digit code. Now let's look at the first blink. Stand where I am so that you can see all the smiling faces. For the first blink, these two did not blink. Remember that the smiling faces that didn't blink would be different for everyone. Now, go to the 8 on the left of your screen. And this is what it should look like. With the smiling faces that didn't blink, take note of what their eyes look like. Look at where the eyes are on the 8 and remove it. Now the 8 will look like a different number. In my case, it is a 5. That is my first number, and obviously yours will be different. But wait! There are tricks! If only 2 faces blinked, it's a 1. If only 3 faces blinked, it's a 7. But if all faces blinked, it's an 8. So yeah, that is how you do the first part. Okay guys, my 6-digit number is 554726. But remember, yours is gonna be different. Okay, now what you want to do, you want to convert this number into Roman numerals. If you don't know how to, go into the description, where there'll be a Roman, basically a number converter. So let me just go there. Okay guys, I'm back, and yeah, don't mind my custom mouse, I just like it like that. So now, on the left, you'll see this random Roman numeral. Change it to your number, which mine is 554726. Yep. Calculate. Now, you'll see this number, or Roman number, I guess. you want to copy it, and also you also have to copy that line and where it is. And yeah, I know I said this a lot of times, but yours is gonna be different. Okay, I've written my number, so let's go back to Roblox. Okay guys, I'm back in Roblox. So now that you've gotten your Roman number, you want to come to these random buttons and look at it like this. Yeah. So basically, those are the Roman numbers you can pick from. And also, yes, there's the line. So let's put it on the bottom. Let's put it on the top left of the screen. Okay. Now, let's do this. Okay guys, now that once I enter this should an anchor, and now go through this doorway.
But wait, you might be wondering how you could have found that Roman bit by yourself. Let me explain.
Okay, so under the buttons, you'll see this line. And basically this whole thing is a connect the dot. Red is 1, orange is 2, yellow is 3, and so on. So let's look at the top left box. Let's start with red and go to orange, then to yellow, and then to green. And oh, would you look at that? It's a C. Now let's go to this one. We go from red to orange, then to yellow, and would you look at that? It's a V. And so on. Back to the video. Just a second, it's a little hard. Now, this part, you want to go as fast as you can. You want to know why? Yeah, so there will be a wall, like you see, that's going to close in. So you got to go as fast as you can. And yes, it says you died when you die. So yeah, let's do this.
For this part, I'll be doing a voiceover as I really need to concentrate. First, you want to go through this door. Now, you'll be in a room with 4 gray squares and another square with 4 colors and a number in between. What do you have to do? Let me tell you.
Okay, let's look at the square. In the middle, it says a number, and that number basically tells you how many degrees you're gonna turn this whole square. So in your mind, you'd be doing this. Because it says 180 degrees, you gotta literally turn it 180 degrees in your mind. But what do you actually have to do? You gotta use these gray squares to kind of simulate what it should look like. Kind of like what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm clicking the gray squares until it kind of looks like it's turned 180 degrees. Like this. Get what I mean?
Tip: either memorize the number of clicks for each color or note it down so that you can perform that many clicks without pausing. Okay, in this room, there will be 3 numbers, number 1, number 2, and number 3, that you have to multiply together. For the first number, you'll see this block on the ceiling, and you got to find the volume, length times width times height. That's the first number. Okay, for the second number, you'll see this eye at the front of the room, and you want your camera to kind of go into the eye. Once you do that, that 8 with lines will turn into a number. That is your second number. For the last number, there will be a number in the pillar on the left of the room. Use shift lock to actually see it, and it will be a 2-digit number. That is your last number. Once you have all three numbers, multiply them together, and in the front of the room there'll be 10 numbers. Use that to enter your final number. Okay, in this room, what you gotta do, if you click this button, it'll reveal 4 blocks, and you gotta memorize where they are. But if you're on the first block and you forgot where all the blocks are, you can click the button again, but that's only if you're on the first block. Okay, for this room, there will be 8 columns of numbers, 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Each of those columns has a missing digit. For example, the missing digit from this column is 0, and this one is 9. So you gotta do that for all the columns. Once you've done that, this is the confusing part. You'll see this rectangle in the front of the room, which has, you guessed it, 4 numbers on the left, 4 numbers on the right. That's to tell you what order you gotta put that code in. Like, this is what the rectangle is. The rectangle will tell you which order to put it in. Like, 1 is 4, 2 is this one, and so on. Once you're done, enter your code at the front of the room.
Okay guys, I'm back from the voiceover, and after this part, the wall won't be closing behind you, so you're good. See? It's not closing in behind you anymore. Okay, now you'll see this room, and you'll see a code. This time, everyone's code is the same. I repeat, everyone's code is the same. The code is 6, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2. So 6, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2. Okay, now go. Now you'll be falling, and just wait, alright, just wait. Okay, now you'll be teleported. Oh, wait, just read this. Click. Hello. You aren't supposed to be here. But I can't force you to leave anyways. You won't have fun here. Only a few people will be able to leave this place. You might as well give up. Don't actually. Have fun. Okay, like I said, you'll be teleported to a maze. So, now, let me tell you a strategy that is really, really good. Stay to the left or just the right wall. Because this way, if you stay to the left wall, you won't be stuck in any loopholes or anything like that. And you will get to the end eventually. Same if you stay to the right wall. But only follow one. Don't go to the left and then suddenly just start with the right. If you pick left, stay to the left. If you picked right, stay to the right. Okay, I'll see you when I reach the end.
One million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Wait, this is weird. Wait, there's a really long hallway. Guys, I think we're near the end of this huge maze. Also, it took around 40 minutes, and considering how long this maze is, it's actually quite lucky. And oh my god, we're at the end. So basically, if there's a really long hallway with no other parts in it, you're basically near the end. It's probably gonna take you around 1 or 2 hours or something. So yeah, don't give up if you think it's taking too long. So basically, you'll see this really long, really big place. And over here, you'll see this. I don't know what that is, honestly. And then you'll see a pit, or more like a ravine, honestly. So what you want to do? You want to jump in. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And also, there is Smiler Stickman. But wait, you can't get it. Now, let me tell you why. So basically, there's gonna be 3 pillars, and you gotta jump onto those. You gotta jump onto the pillars to. I think I'm. So yeah, you want to jump onto the pillars to get there, to get to Smiler Stickman. So you want to look to the edge of Smiler Stickman, and you'll see a pillar. If it's like blocking that white box, that is a pillar. So that's the first pillar. This is the second pillar, and the third pillar is over there. Okay, now I will try to solve this.
Okay guys, let me tell you how I solved this puzzle. First, I found the first pillar and jumped on it. Then, I kept this much space between the cursor and the white box and jumped left. Now I'm on the second pillar. Then, I kept this much space between the cursor and the white box and jumped forward. Okay guys, now I'm on the third pillar. I almost wasted an hour trying to get Smiler Stickman from the third pillar. Then I found out that there's a platform that you need to go on before you can get Smiler Stickman. Make sure there is this much space between the cursor and the white box and jump forward. Now that you're on the platform, you'll see Smiler Stickman right in front of you. Now, there's only one thing to do. You guessed it, jump forward and get Smiler Stickman. And yes, I finally got Smiler Stickman. It took 4 to 5 hours, but I finally did it.
Okay guys, that was the end of the video, so make sure you like and subscribe as that took so long. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!